This is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to us on the Comedy Food Truck YouTube channel to watch full video versions of each episode every week. You can find links to all of this at comedyfoodtruck.com. Like us, share us, subscribe, and leave a review. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show. Do it!
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Yes, welcome back to the show. It is Comedy Food Truck Podcast time, and we are here in our recording studio that has been interiorly decorated, redone, or arterially decorated.
Entirely decorated.
Not entirely, but yes, tirelessly. Let's just play with words all day. Great to have everybody back. Thank you guys for joining the show. I'm going to introduce the cast, the guys, and then we're going to get into a couple different questions that I want to ask today that relate to celebrities. Celebratorial questions. All right, so first of all, on my left is Jared, who was helping us with tech, and then was educating us on before the show about stocks and cryptocurrencies and all kinds of crazy stuff. Jared,
yeah,
say hello.
Hello.
That's where you are.
Oh, hi.
I think you're right there.
Yeah,
it's ironic that we were talking about cryptocurrencies, which Crypto Night is what took down Superman, but people are trying to make millions on crypto.
That's right.
Crypto.
Doge.
To the moon!
To the moon.
You know what the official color of crypto is?
Pink.
Blue.
Blue?
That's right. Crips always wear blue.
Oh, brother.
I was thinking more like when you're in like a mausoleum, what kind of money do they spend?
Some dead money. That's some dead money right there. Crypto.
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 Dough from the crypt.
Crypto.
The toe crypt. All right. And then next to Jared is Scott.
Hello.
I'm not going to talk about
Hi.
you today. I'm not going to give you nicknames. I'm not going to do nothing.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Solamente Scott.
Ballroom Scott. That's it.
Ballroom Scott.
It's like that song. The ballroom dance. It's the Ballroom Scott.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Who sang that song?
You talking about Ballroom Blitz?
Blitz.
Yeah.
Ballroom
that was
Scott.
Was it Sweet? I think it was.
One hit wonder is what it was.
Yeah.
All I know
Ready,
is
Steve? Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have even I wouldn't have even known it if it wasn't for Wayne's World.
Yep.
Right.
Because his girlfriend, that's how we got introduced to his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Singing that song.
I heard a song the other day on the radio, not to interrupt, but Bob and Doug McKenzie used to sing that song "Take Off" to the Great Night. I heard that the other day. Yeah, that's cool.
Had Geddy Lee from Rush singing on it.
Yeah,
cool. It's a great album.
That was a really great moment.
And
then next to Scott, rounding the circle around our square table to give you a triangulation of what we're doing.
Wow.
That's right. We're building pyramids of knowledge. So that you can move your rhombus.
I'm philosophizing.
Move your rhombus. Move your rhombus.
Really.
I took some rhombus courses once.
That's it.
It was hard. I couldn't shake my rhombus.
Well, and you know what happens because if you don't get a good vocabulary, you get trapezoid. All right, here we go. Let's say hello, Ray.
Hello, everybody.
Ray is here. He just booked a gig right before the show.
Wow. He's
Ray's
over here
doing
making
balloons.
money.
I'm out there just
Out
hustling.
there blowing it out in the balloon
I
world.
think I got a cash register sounding. Wait.
None of these sounds.
Hang on, I'll get it. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Book the gig.
We got to label our sound effects.
Money's in the bank.
I probably should do that. Yeah.
That's it. Ray, it's good to have you on the show again, brother. Blowing it up in the balloon world.
Good to be here.
That's right. We did this last time. I'm not going to do it again. I want to talk celebrities.
All right.
You guys all have, first of all, first question, favorite celebrity.
Favorite
You got
celebrity?
one celebrity that you are, like, not them, but they're, whatever they produced, whatever they have done with their celebrity. So maybe like an artist, maybe like a musician, maybe like an actor, maybe like maybe a chef. I don't know.
Wow.
And you're stuck with whatever it is that they have put out into the world, contribute to society. Yeah. And you're going to be on an island with all their stuff, and that's all you have to keep you occupied. I'll give you shelter and I'll give you food.
Okay.
But for entertainment, all you have is this one celebrity. Who do you choose?
Ooh.
Past, present, or future?
Does it be one person or can it be a group?
Well, I mean, if it's music, you want to pick a band, that's fine.
Yeah, this is tough. Because I'm trying to decide if I'd rather have the music or the
food.
Because I would.
And you can have whatever you need to produce this. Like, meaning, like if it's music and you like speakers, you'll have speakers.
Yeah.
If you're going to watch movies, you'll have a TV and whatever else to play. You know what I mean?
I think I could be stranded on an island with my Eagles records.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Are you an Eagles guy?
Huge.
I thought you hated the Eagles.
No. Huge Eagles
I didn't think
fan.
you liked the Eagles.
No, I love them.
That's interesting. Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Desperado.
Be a chef. It could be anybody, huh? If you have a chef, it could be.
You get his recipes. Or if he's created shows, you can watch his shows,
I see.
his videos,
That's
whatever.
a good question, man. It's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah.
If he's a celebrity chef, don't name somebody we never heard of.
Yeah.
Like Bob down at, Dunkin's.
What's wrong with
Or
him?
Yum Yums.
I don't know.
He bangs out some good donuts down there.
Seaweed donuts.
Fabian over there cooking at Norm's. I'm talking about somebody that's real.
Right.
Large,
Fabian
large.
at Norm's.
Fabian. What is that?
Fabian thought he was going to be a good cook. He's ended up at Norm's.
I
He had
thought
to break in somewhere.
He learned from Spudnuts.
That was-
Spudnuts McCleary, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Spud Nuts McLeary.
That's the culinary school he went
They
to.
just call him Fabe.
That's his. That's his
Chef
cooking.
Fabe.
That's his cooking.
Yeah.
Whatever inspiration, his influence. What you got, Ray? Anything? Scott is stumped.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
He's still trying to work his way through celebrity.
Snoop Dogg.
For real?
That dude does whatever he wants to do, so you will get anything.
Wow.
What? But you only get what he's already done. So
He's done everything.
What has he done?
Everything.
You'd watch his movie.
No.
You'd watch his music.
I
you
thought I'd
listen to
just
his
been hanging
music.
out with him. I just
Done
want to
a
hang
lot
out.
of
No,
weed.
you don't
I
get
just
the
want to hang out.
celebrity. You don't get the celebrity. You get what he's produced.
Oh.
You didn't hear the instructions.
I did, but I wasn't listening.
I'm not putting you on an island with some person. I'm not putting you on an island. And then
I was hearing what I wanted to hear.
Fine. Then how weird is it? Did you pick the dude? He's stuck on an island.
If I pick a woman, my wife would have a problem with that.
No, your wife's, no, this is a hypothetical. Your wife's not in the picture.
Oh, okay.
You're stuck on an island.
My wife already knows it'd be Hayley Atwell.
Who is Hayley
She
Atwell?
played Peggy Carter in Captain
I'm not
America.
going there,
I'm
though.
just saying.
This is not the square I'm
Just
going with the
saying.
question. You don't get the person. You
I know.
get what
Got
they
you.
produce.
But if we
what they've produced.
You have to watch their movies, listen to their music,
Whatever
use their
it is.
recipes to create your food. You have to.
Wow.
If it's an artist, then whatever sculptors or what, you get their pictures to look at. That's it.
Wow.
That's what you get.
John Williams.
Okay.
So you're just taking music.
Just take music. Yeah.
Well, technically, theoretically, you could get his movies. I
and
suppose.
any of his movies,
But-
really. Yeah,
but-
that's a
but-
double.
Selfish.
But wait, but you
Double.
only get to hear the music. You don't get the dialogue. You
Oh.
get nothing.
Ooh, interesting.
You're just hearing the music, so you really only get the music.
Wow.
That was a good try, though. I like the double dip, but that's the wrong way to double dip.
Scott,
Wow.
did you pick one?
Well, originally I had something, but that didn't fall into the category. So no, I
What do you mean
haven't.
didn't fall in the category? Was
Well,
it a
'cause I was
celebrity?
gonna- yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are you going to pick that's not a celebrity?
No, I was a celebrity
Oh, well, then why doesn't it fall in the category?
because it was Salma Hayek.
Oh, he was thinking to be stranded on the island.
Yeah, but
with-
you
with
just don't
the
get
person.
Salma. You get all her movies.
Right.
And if she's,
Almost killed
I don't know.
myself.
Which is okay because I
did
like her
she
movies.
have a wine company or something? You get her wine. You
I
get.
don't, she might now. I don't know. Just saying.
But you were thinking she was going to be with you.
Yeah. I thought that's what we were.
Okay.
So when I talk to you, both just watch my lips move. You don't hear what I'm saying.
I'm
What-
sorry. What'd you say?
Was that?
Exactly.
I listened to
That's
you.
hilarious.
I'm your friend.
All right, fine.
It was
boy.
in my
Next
defense.
question.
In my defense, that was kind of complicated
It's not that complicated.
for this show, for the level of
It's not
intelligence.
that complicated. You get the production or products of one celebrity.
Look
It's
who
a
you're talking
hard
to.
question.
Look who you're talking to.
Man,
Look around.
Actually, I would probably say Emerald. I would say Emerald Lagasse.
it's too
I
freaking
toyed
late.
with that one as well.
It's
Yeah.
too freaking late. You get Salma. You
No,
get
I
all
don't.
her dumb movies with Matthew Perry and all
Yeah.
that.
What about Once Upon a Time in Mexico
I
with
bet you
Johnny
can't.
Depp?
I bet you can't name 5 movies that she was in. Do it.
I get her confused with Penelope
You want all her
Cruz.
movies on your island, and you can't even name 5 of them.
I'm going to say, okay, Fools Rush In, Once
Yeah.
Upon a Time in Mexico,
That's the Fools Rush In. That's the
From
one
Dusk
you
Till
want.
Dawn, right?
You
Is that
tell
4?
me. She's
3.
your celebrity choice. You tell me.
Well, I don't know. What was the other one?
And by the way, Johnny Depp wasn't in From Dusk Till Dawn. I mean, from Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Johnny Depp was not in Once Upon a Time.
He was in the other one. Is it
I'm
Desperado?
take it back. You're right. He wasn't in Desperado. He was in Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Okay, so
she was in Desperado, though.
Right.
Was she in the other one?
4.
I don't know.
I don't know if she was in the Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
What's the other one? Reservoir Dogs? Was she in that?
Was she in that? I've only seen it once. I don't know.
She broke out in Desperado. That was her breakout.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she was in Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Wasn't?
I don't think so. He was Antonio.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think she was.
Yeah, so the one that was
she was dead. In fact, they showed her getting killed.
So she's in it.
Yeah, she was in Once Upon a Time in Mexico because I got
She had to show up and get killed.
But you're not watching her.
Sahara with
yeah, that's not
with the other one.
Sahara?
Cruz. Yeah.
No, that's Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz.
Is that Penelope
Selma's
Cruz?
not
She's the
in
one
that.
from the
Aren't they
fourth
both in
Pirates
that one?
movie too. I don't know.
No.
Oh, it is
Selma's not in
Penelope Cruz. Hey,
Well,
Blake.
her and Penelope Cruz did one, and I can't.
it was some cheesy Western where they were
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking.
two
of.
Western girls that were taking down some bandit.
Okay, that's the one I'm
You
thinking.
picked
of.
all her worst movies.
Spudnuts McLeary.
Grown-ups.
She's in a
She was
lot
in Grown-ups.
better movies
Grown-ups.
than
That's
that.
right. She was in Grown Ups.
Yes. Good job. Enjoy all those movies on your island.
Can I still have Emerald Lagasse's recipes?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
You can have Salma's recipes
That girl don't
if
cook.
she cooked. You don't know. Maybe she put out a cookbook.
She cooked in the movie Fools Rush In.
No, Fools Rush In. She was not cooking in that movie.
Yes, she was.
I took cooking the wrong way. All right.
Jared, help me out, Jared.
I don't remember.
What, she literally, you mean cooked? I thought you meant she...
No, there was a scene where she was cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
Don't look at me.
Next question.
Don't look
Next
at
question.
me.
Next question. Oh, you already answered.
Actually,
You had John
I
Williams.
I like that movie. Sorry.
Eagles, John Williams, Matthew Perry. All right.
Ray Romano.
Romano.
I actually thought about picking him because
Really?
every TV show I've ever seen him in has been amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't get past his voice.
I definitely go with an actor. It's a toss-up between Denzel and The Rock.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, but if I only get one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can watch any of those movies.
Because I would love to have The Godfather. So Al Pacino, maybe, but because he does do a lot of other movies. But in terms of pure volume of work, entertainment value.
Yeah.
Not
Go
necessarily
to
critical value,
popcorn
but
films.
entertainment
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
If you had Al Pacino, you'd have to watch Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler.
That would be bad, though. That was funny. His part was funny. He was in a few goofy movies. He also had Dick Tracy.
Oh my gosh, I never saw that movie.
He was the bad guy.
Yeah.
He was the main mob boss of Dick Tracy.
Weird.
I probably should watch it.
It was kind of weird. Okay. Realistically,
Okay.
not goofy, but maybe if you want to be funny, you can. Maybe you can have a funny choice. But realistically, what celebrity would you back for the president of the United States? If
Rock.
they ran?
Dwayne Johnson.
If because you know how what's his mug Schwarzenegger ran for governor.
Yeah.
So and then obviously Trump, not the same type of celebrity. He was a celebrity. Even John Wayne. Not John Wayne. Ronald Reagan. Sorry,
Ronald
John
Reagan.
Wayne. Ronald Reagan was in acting and stuff. There's some who believe part of the reason he won was his celebrity. So who would you back as the president of the United States? And I'm going to complicate this. Male choice and a female choice. I'm going to give you, not the same year, obviously, but I'm saying if you could back two, a male and a female to be president, who would you back? Celebrities. And again, it doesn't have to just be Hollywood people. It could be anybody who's in
Anybody famous.
some type of not infamous, but famous.
Yeah.
So they,
so not
maybe
like
it's
Squeaky Fromm or something.
maybe it's Elon Musk. I'm not saying pick him, but that would qualify to me. It's not an actor, but it's somebody.
Right.
So who would you pick? No,
Dwayne.
you know what though? Time out. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's not fair because you could take some incredible businessmen and they would be amazing. So let's stick with sort of entertainment celebrities.
Okay.
So musicians, actors, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Dwayne Johnson. Man.
Okay. Who'd you say the other? Oh,
I didn't.
Dwayne Johnson
Yeah.
would be your male choice.
Yeah. Come back to me on the female one. I have
We
to think
hope.
about that one.
We'll start with male and we'll go back to female. We won't even go in order because I know you get stumped. Do you have somebody?
No, go ahead. I mean, I do.
Oh, go. If
I'm
you're
going
ready,
to say
go.
the same
Go
thing,
ahead.
The Rock.
Okay.
Oh, because he said it?
No, because I know at one point in time he was, there was some talk about him doing it.
There was also talk of Roseanne Barr. There was also
Yeah,
talk
but
of a bunch of people.
I know, but
Have you watched-
I didn't take the Roseanne Barr one
But
serious.
they don't have to have necessarily been interested in this to
I know.
pick them. Okay.
No, I know.
The Rock. Okay, I'm going to come back around and say why, but go ahead.
James Woods.
Okay.
James Woods. You talking about the actor? Is he an actor?
Yep.
Yeah.
James Woods.
The older dude that played, what did he play in?
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Is he even alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Woods? I haven't seen him in a movie or show in a long time.
He hasn't done much because he's an
How old
outspoken
is that dude?
conservative.
Yes. He's very much an outspoken conservative.
How old is that
Sorry
dude?
if that offends anybody.
He is 70
He's
something,
old,
I think.
yeah.
I don't
He's
know.
old.
He may not
He
even be
might
that
be
old.
close to 80, man.
Look
That
it
dude's
up.
old.
I'll
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah,
That
but
dude's
James
old.
Woods, yeah.
James Woods.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's interesting.
And it's simply
74.
yeah.
74.
Yeah. So he's a youngin' for president.
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
I mean, doesn't the rule you have to be 80 to be president?
I think so.
I don't think there's ever been a president elected at 80. Someone might have turned to 80
Phone's
in office.
ringing.
Even Biden, who's one of the older ones. How
Yeah.
old is he?
I think he's
70.
104, right?
I think
Four.
yeah. Somewhere around there.
He's not real.
I don't think he's sure.
So
That's
The
my
Rock-
mail. That's my mail.
The Rock for 2, a younger kind of whatever, and old white guy for Ray. Okay, sticking with the norm. I'm just playing. I was gonna say The Rock too, actually, in terms of younger, but as I thought through it, and even after Ray brought up somebody a little bit older, for the entertainer, I was gonna say The Rock, so I'll probably stick with that as far as the future. I think he could actually win, whether he is good or not. Man, I don't
Right.
know. I mean, he's on the liberal side, but yeah, he'd probably fit. I mean, I don't know. I have a hard time though with people who get elected because of the dumb factor, which is why Trump got elected. So I have a hard time with that.
Yep.
I think Denzel would make a good president. It's funny, the same choices of who I'd be on an island with.
Wow.
Denzel or The Rock.
That's a man crush.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was also trying to think through others. But yeah, I know I'm missing some people, to be honest with you. I think I would try to pick somebody that wasn't white, though. I'll be honest. Not on purpose. I just think I would look for somebody who was...
Charles Barkley.
I definitely would look for
There you
somebody... Well, it's not a horrible choice.
He's definitely honest.
He'd be like Trump, but not senile like that. But he'd be like that. But but somebody who would bring a little dignity back, which is some struggle with The Rock, because he would. But
Sidney Poitier.
it would be great if he was alive. Yeah, I don't know if he is. But he would bring a lot when he was younger. Harry Belafonte. There's some guys who would have been great.
Morgan,
How about your Morgan Freeman?
Yeah,
He's
Morgan
played
Freeman.
presidents, and I did like his answer on some other things that dealt with some of the issues that were going on in our culture. But again, he's old, man. He's 70 something. I don't know. I'm not saying just because you're that old that you couldn't, but anyhow. But those are good choices. All right,
Sebastian Maniscalco.
what about some ladies? I'm not even going to dignify that. I'm just kidding. What about some women? Celebrity types.
Tina Fey.
Okay.
Tina Fey's pretty savvy. I'll give her that. She knows she's very liberal. So you'd be backing somebody who'd probably take away a lot of things you like.
Went the opposite direction with her.
I mean, like super liberal.
I know nothing about her.
Oh, she is super, super, super liberal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
see, I don't know what their
Hollywood
political
liberal.
stance is and stuff. I'm just picking a celebrity. I don't know, not because I know what their political stance is.
Right.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
going
same.
just on their
I'm just-
personality.
But there's people
yeah.
who you don't know, and there's people who you do know.
Right.
As well. Like there are some celebrities who are like aggressively on one side or the other.
Right.
And I don't know that I would like to go in either of those directions. But I would try to pick somebody who's more moderate, personally.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for people who are dignified, who have some level of intelligence, have shown themselves to be balanced in their views on things, not super unbalanced, if that makes sense. I mean, some of that kind of stuff. That's what I'd be looking for.
Oh, sorry. I want to change my mail one. Ron Swanson.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know who that is.
Parks and Rec.
I didn't watch that show and I knew who that was.
Oh, okay. Any women come to mind?
I've got a
We're
few
so
in mind, but none
chauvinistic.
that I'm like sold on.
We're so chauvinistic.
No, it's not that. I mean, I don't really care. Women, men, it doesn't matter to me. If they're a good leader, they're a good leader. But
Here's one.
yeah.
Sounds crazy, but I think she's old enough now. Jessica Alba.
Okay.
Have you seen some of the things she's been talking about? And what she does?
No.
She's got some good views on some things.
I don't typically listen to things celebrities say. That's partly why I'm having such a problem with this, because I don't.
I was going to
I
say
don't really
Michelle
follow that
Rodriguez.
stuff. Who is that?
Michelle Rodriguez is the girl from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know
Okay.
who
She
is.
might be too young. She has to be 35, I think. 35 or older. So
How about
and she's too fast and too furious.
she's too fast. Plus, anybody would date Vin Diesel.
Right. The first female that came to mind was Jennifer Aniston, but it has nothing to do with her politics, just like her personality in general.
Yeah.
She's very calming.
Super liberal again. But
right,
yes.
Exactly. And again, I'm not picking based on politics.
Right.
Because I don't follow celebrities that talk.
Got it. Don't follow celebrities that talk.
I don't want to hear what they have to say, to be honest.
That's hilarious.
I really don't care.
Rosario Dawson, is that her name?
Yeah,
she's
probably a little too young.
Yeah.
Also,
how about Zoe Saldana? Zoe
Saldana?
I mean, you're just throwing names out, but are these people you would think would make good presidents?
Judi Dench.
She's British.
Yeah, if she was American.
Yeah, she's not American.
But it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
All the rules are out the window.
It's not true. That one is still there. You do. Otherwise, Arnold would have ran.
That's right.
Arnold would have ran before Trump if you could have been.
Mm-hmm.
He just can't be president because he was born. He's not a natural or whatever born citizen.
Right.
I can't think of anybody else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually struggling myself, but I'm also trying to think outside the acting world.
Betty White. Betty White.
Stupid.
Yeah.
No, she has passed away.
B. Arthur.
No, she's still alive.
Didn't Betty White pass?
I think she's still around.
Still alive.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
I solemnly swear.
She died. But
Sofia Vergara.
yeah, again, not American.
Next
but
question.
Those are good swings.
Again, not American.
Swinging for the fence. So my last question is this, and then we'll end the show. Who is your celebrity spirit animal?
Dumb game. Ron
And
Swanson.
why?
Ron
And
Swanson.
why?
Ron
And
Swanson.
why?
Ron Swanson.
And why?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Wicked sarcasm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's better than me at it, but yeah.
Well, clearly.
Yes.
That's why we know his name.
He's actually funny.
Stupid. Stupid.
But yeah, I think
Okay. So you're picking him because he's like you.
I relate most to him.
Okay.
Probably from a personality level, I guess.
Okay.
He's probably a little more outgoing than me, maybe, but yeah.
Okay.
Ron Swanson is practical to a fault.
Yeah, again, I don't even know who this guy is.
Just practical.
Is that his name as an actor or is that a character name?
That's his real name, Ron Swanson. Yeah.
And
And he
that-
did what's the commercial he was in? They used to do the sling commercials.
Yeah.
And that is seriously your spirit animal is Ron Swanson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's that kind of manly, hunting, fishing, outdoorsman kind of.
But doesn't he do it as a
It's kind of a character.
more of a parody?
Yeah.
So what do you call it? What are the Simpsons or what kind of show?
Sorry, satire.
Satire.
Yeah.
Doesn't he do it as a satire? It's not really who he is.
Kind of, but he also, as a person, he just likes the finer things in life.
His name's Nick Offerman, by the way.
But aren't those two different
in
things?
the show?
No, his real name is Nick Offerman.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm calling him
Ron
his.
Swanson's
I'm calling him his
his
character
character
name.
name.
I'm sorry.
That's why I was asking. Is
Yes,
that like a
I'm
real
sorry.
person? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
Ron
I'm
Swanson.
saying, like you just said, then he likes the finer things, but he's also this manly outdoor guy. So
Yeah.
usually those aren't the same.
Yeah.
Does that make
Kind of.
sense? Like,
He's the type
Out
that
there.
likes good cigars and likes good whiskey.
Killing deer and drinking wine.
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
Anyways.
I don't
Eating
find
my
those
liver
the
with a
same
nice
thing.
Chianti.
And that's who he is in real life.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know him enough. I know who he is now, but I mean, I've seen him in some stuff, but I just see him as a comic actor who most of the time I've only seen.
That
But
was his character, yeah.
Yeah, like Ryan Reynolds, I know a little bit of who he is, like on Twitter or whatever, so you get
Right.
some more feel. And I'm sure you could follow that guy too, Nick Offerman, or what do you say?
Nick Offerman, yeah.
Sure, you can follow him, but I don't. But then it's okay, I don't have to. But I'm saying, yeah, I was thinking more that the things you're describing sound more like characters he's played versus who he is.
He's pretty much
makes
his
sense.
character, though. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
kind of maybe it's his shtick, and he keeps it going when he's off camera. But it seems like he's that guy.
Okay, so it's outdoorsy. What'd you say? Outdoorsy guy who
Kind of likes the
who is bougie?
not bougie, not
Because you
not
said
in a
likes
bu-
the finer things. in
Yeah,
life.
but when I'd say the finer things, like he likes good whiskey and he likes good cigars, but in kind of a
Okay,
picture a guy like in a hunting lodge.
I do.
With a
I
big
just those,
fire and
I get all that.
Yeah.
Those guys I don't usually see as liking the finer things in life. Like
okay, maybe different.
I see that.
definition.
Maybe
like
I'm
sports,
not-
you're thinking like sports cars and
No, I'm thinking more like wine and
Okay.
and yeah, maybe car, but I'm thinking more bougie, like those kind of guys.
okay, yeah.
Like nice food, it's cooked a certain way and all that. Not guys who want to throw a ribeye on the,
yeah, he's more like that.
Yeah, but I mean,
But a good-
that is a
good-
type,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that part too. I know what you mean,
I don't
like
know what you would
about
call that.
like a big ribeye and
He's
all.
a
Probably a
sportsman.
sportsman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, it's the stereotypical man's man.
Well, yeah.
Is what that is. But that's like I said, the characters I've seen him play are more, to me, seemingly satirical. Not like he really believes that, but it's more like, this is what it is. But the Sling commercials were hilarious, though, yes, by the way. And he had that one girl from Will and Grace, and there was his wife.
Right.
Yeah. Scott, who did you decide on?
I was going to say Kurt Russell.
Okay. For what reasons?
I just like him. I like, think he. I mean, I don't know him.
But what you like of him? What do you like of him that reflects you? Because isn't that the whole point? Like the spirit. I'm using spirit animal. Well, I was a guy, I didn't understand it, but my reason for saying it is like, what are things that are part of that person that, yes, you like, but also that reflect you?
Who's most like a butterfly?
Or maybe more like this: if you were a celebrity, who would you be? It's like that. Like not necessarily all the choices in movies necessarily, but more kind of how they present themselves publicly. So like for Jared, it's who did you say?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. And for Ray, it's Nick Swanson. And then for you, it's
because Ray could have got the name.
You're
right.
saying Kurt Russell, which is cool. So, but like you could, like in other words, you could see yourself as a celebrity being similar to how Kurt Russell's a celebrity. I think is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, that you would do that?
Yeah.
So what are some traits about him that you think, man, you would do if you were a celebrity? Like that's how you would be.
Well,
So I get the outdoor part for Ray. He loves to be outdoors and all that.
Hard.
And then the sarcasm. So I get that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about him. I get the show's hard. Oh, jeez.
He laughed into his cup again. You can't laugh into your cup.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, because
I like the choice. I'm just trying to get a feel for it.
I mean, I don't know a lot about him, I guess. I just like his demeanor. I mean, he's not.
What about his demeanor do you like? That's what I'm getting at.
He seems easygoing. He doesn't. Okay. You don't really hear a lot about him in the scandals and stuff like that.
Classy.
He seems to have. He's got charisma. He does have class. I mean, he's not on the tabloids all the time.
Well, he is, but it's all made up.
But it's all.
It's not real. Yeah. It's not. What's the word? It's not believable.
Right.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't him, I would say Jeff Bridges.
Okay.
I like Jeff.
Wow, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I don't like Jeff Bridges.
You don't?
No, I don't like the way. No, he's like a walking pothead who knows how to act.
Oh.
I like Kurt Russell. That choice much better.
Yeah.
Radical, man.
About Lloyd Bridges.
Yeah. Lloyd.
How about Bo Bridges?
What about Ned Beatty?
Yeah. How about Todd Bridges?
Todd Bridges. How about the Bridges of Madison County? That's funny. Todd Bridges.
What about Billy Bob Thornton?
Hey, you know what? That dude might make a good president. All right.
Biscuits and mustard.
That's his what's the campaign promise? Biscuits and mustard for everybody. Yeah. All right. The Sling Blade platform. Cool. Well, this has been not very funny, but hopefully an interesting show for everybody. I would like the audience to answer the same questions.
Yeah.
What celebrity, male or female, would you support as president? Obviously, most of the time, not knowing anything about their politics. But who would you be proud to have as a president that's a celebrity? What was the other one? The spirit animal. Like, what celebrity that if you were a celebrity, you would be either like them or maybe you'd even love the picks they've had in movies, like you would have loved to have been in their movies that they picked. Like, who wouldn't want to be in Tango and Cash if you were Kurt Russell?
Right.
Seriously.
Tombstone.
Or Stargate. That was good, too.
Or Guardians 2.
Guardians 2?
Yeah.
Oh, the Galaxy?
Yeah. He plays
but
the
that
dad.
the problem was that was a terrible movie. I didn't like that movie.
I liked it.
I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one at all. I thought it was cheesy. And it was incredibly offensive. I'm going to create my own world. Really? All right.
He did a lot of stuff young for Disney, too.
Yes, he did.
Sure, he's had a lifetime of a career. And he's been married for a long time. I thought I may have read it recently. They may have split up. But Goldie Hawn and him been together forever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And their daughter.
Didn't they do Overboard together?
Anybody know their daughter?
It's her daughter.
Her daughter, sorry.
Kate Hudson is her daughter.
Right. But I mean, I'm pretty sure, as far as I can tell, he's been kind of her dad.
He's been her dad.
Yeah.
But their son is on Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Really?
Yep.
Who's their son?
Wyatt Russell. He plays the new Captain America.
Oh, that guy.
The young
That's their son?
Yep.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
if you look at him from the side, he looks just like Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
How fun.
Well, Kate has a lot of gold in her.
I saw the other day, he said that he took that role because he knew people wouldn't like him.
No, I just don't like his acting. It's not that I don't. No, I'm not talking about. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Oh, the new Captain America. I figure he won't last long.
No, he might.
I think the whole point of the show is eventually they're either not gonna have one, or it's gonna be that one dude's gonna take that thing back.
It's gonna be the Dark Avengers.
The Dark Avengers.
Seriously,
I don't know anything about that. Is that a movie they're making?
Maybe.
I'm sure it was a comic. They've made comics of every possible contingency ever in anything that deals with comics.
Right.
People come back from the dead. People go evil. People go back. It's whatever.
It's like Days of Our Lives, but with cartoons.
It is.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Remember on the soaps when the actor couldn't make it, they had to had like an understudy play that role.
Yeah.
Today, the role of John Hill will be played by Scott.
Oh yeah,
Scott Herring.
Yeah.
Scott Russell. Don't even look anything like this is throwing me off. That's not the same guy.
He'll be played by Scott Russell. Scott Russell. All right. So was there a third question? That was the only.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay. So put that in the feed.
Well, you had a male and female.
Right. So I'll even say male or female in the feed. Mm-hmm. Someone that is a celebrity that you wouldn't mind eventually becoming president, and then spirit animal. Yeah, a celebrity that if you were a celebrity, that's how you would be. Yeah. Somebody go say Kim Kardashian. Anyway,
or George Clooney.
For
a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Or he was hyper liberal too.
What's his name? McDreamy.
Brad Pitt too. McDreamy. Oh yeah,
that's the dude from Can't Buy Me Love.
Dr. McDreamy.
Yeah, the guy from
name?
Patrick
Dempsey.
Yeah, I hear he's kind of not a nice guy.
Oh, he's not. I don't know who is. Yeah. Who is. If
that's why I don't have money. I'd be mean if I had money.
But even if you weren't mean, if you had money, there would be somebody who would go on the tabloid somewhere and say you were mean.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because they interpreted something you did as mean.
Right. And then I'd have to pay him off to say I'm not mean.
It's not me. I ain't paying nobody off. Not for being mean. If it was something they claimed was injurious or whatever.
Yeah. Wow. Ray be downstairs beating the hell for making his soup too hot. I said 121 degrees.
It's supposed to be Vichy Soir. It's not even supposed to be hot.
Query.
That's funny.
Gentlemen, I have a query.
Well, there's medicine for that. All right. Let's go ahead and close the show. Thank you guys for joining us the last several weeks and several more. We're on show 682. We'll see you next time. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
What is your quest?